Hey everyone, it's me. Number 10, the dark and terrifying asylum. Today we're heading to an abandoned asylum that's said to be one of the most haunted places in the world. This place is not for the faint of heart. The history of this asylum is dark and disturbing, and the secrets it holds are truly terrifying. But I'm not afraid. I'm gonna go in and find out what's really going on here. The first thing I notice is how quiet it is. It's like the silence is deafening. I can feel the weight of all the people who have suffered here in the past. I can just feel their pain and sadness all around me. As I make my way deeper into the asylum, I start to see things. Shadows moving in the corner of my eye, strange shapes and figures that seem to be hiding in the darkness. I try to ignore them, but they won't let me. They want me to see them. They want me to know that they're here. I come across a room with old medical equipment. It's covered in dust and cobwebs, but it's clear that this was once a place of experimentation, a place where people were tortured in the name of science. I can feel the anger and despair of those who were experimented on here, their screams still echoing in my ears. I make my way to the padded room, a place where patients were locked up, restrained, and left to die. The walls are covered in scratches and scrapes from people who were held here against their will. I can feel the desperation of those who were confined here, their voices whispering to me, begging for help. As I walk through the halls, I see a figure standing in the distance. I can't make out its shape, but I can feel its presence. It's cold and malevolent, and it seems to be watching me. I try to convince myself it's just a trick of the light, but I know there's something here with me. I run. I don't know how long, but the sound of my own breathing is the only thing that can be heard in the vast emptiness. Then I come to a door. It's slightly ajar, and when I push it open, I find a room filled with old files. I look through some of them and find records of patients who were lobotomized, electrocuted, and injected with experimental drugs. I can feel the pain and suffering of these people as I touch the cold, hard pages. I make my way to the final room. It's the last room in the asylum, and when I step inside, I feel a sense of dread wash over me. In the middle of the room is a large metal table, and on the table is a single chair. And in that chair is a ghostly figure. It's the presence I felt following me through the halls, and it's malevolent, and it's angry, and it's here to punish me for trespassing. But before it can do any harm, I wake up. I'm sitting on the floor, and the first thing